vertical video edits got me feeling pretty claustrophobic. As much as the film purist in me absolutely hates it, I'm gonna defend vertical video. So here are my top 5 tips to getting better vertical video. So let's get right into it. Tip number 1 is to focus on the essentials. Vertical videos are already tight on screen space, so prioritize the most important elements. Make sure the artist or band is prominently featured in those key moments. My pro tip is to focus on just one important element. Don't make the frame too busy. If you are tasked with delivering a horizontal video, I recommend cutting that video first. If you need help on how to cut and organize your footage, check out this video in the cards. Once you have all your clips in place, you're going to want to add some transition. Wait, don't start editing yourself into a box, okay? That's how I ended up here. Don't do any transitions right now, okay? Just move on to the next tip. Utilize vertical composition. Now that you have your horizontal cut figured out, you can move on to the vertical format. My highlight clips are usually really short, so I can cut quite a few verticals out of that horizontal one. On Premiere, you can try to use the auto reframe tool, but it might get lost, especially if you have a lot of camera movement. I start by creating a brand new sequence, make it 1080 by 1920, and just place all of my footage into the timeline. Then I make sure to move each clip individually. If you don't give a little special attention to each clip, it might end up looking like this. Be sure to give every clip a little love. Make sure to keyframe the motion so that the main focus stays close to the middle of the frame. Shoot vertical if you can. Vertical videos allow for more opportunities to experiment with composition. Try some close-ups of the performer's face, capture some audience reactions, and explore creative angles that work well in portrait mode. You could also use this pretty cool hack where you actually attach your phone to the hot shoe of your camera, or use a 360 cam like I did here to capture my POV at the exact same time. And now you can use some dynamic transitions to edit yourself out of the box that you're currently trapped in. Or at least I'm trapped in the box. I've become a real fan of simplicity these days, so mostly I keep to standard cuts. However, there are some really cool opportunities for some zoom-ins and some in the edit whip pans. Check out my other video for tips on how to do those. Transitions can add extra energy and flow to your video. Use your instincts and don't overdo the transitions. Please don't overdo the transitions. This is officially your PSA. Now, I have my top secret weapon transitions that I use, but I'm sure that you can find a ton of presets that work for you. And my bonus tip number 6 is to tell a story. You can start doing this already with your horizontal highlight videos, but consider crafting a narrative. If you got enough footage and you were able to go backstage, get some shots showcasing the excitement leading up to the concert, behind the scenes moments, and some audience and artists interacting. A story will always make your video more engaging whether it's vertical or not. The key to successful editing for vertical concert content is to adapt to the unique format and edit yourself outside of the box. How do I get out of here? And if you're looking for some more tips on concert highlights, click this video right here. You just insecure about the love that turned me to a beast. Like me, trapped inside of a box in a closet, and it sucks. And I have fire really close to blankets. Is that a good idea? I don't think it is.